Hi Aslam class, welcome to your final maths video. And for some strange reason, my camera has decided to zoom right in. So I'm not too sure what's gone on there, but there we are. I'll sit back a little bit more. So this is your last maths video, hopefully your last maths remote learning video. We're still doing flipped classrooms after when we come back to school. So you'll still have the flipped classroom with your arithmetic questions on there to do. But in terms of actual doing lessons remotely, this will be the last one, hopefully, for forever. Because hopefully we don't go back into another lockdown. Even though we are back at school on the 8th of March, on Monday, we still need to observe social distancing. We still need to wash our hands. We still need to be protecting ourselves because it's still out there. But it's good that schools are now, the numbers, it is safer for us to return to school. So, but we still need to be careful and keep up all the good work that everyone's been doing. Right, your maths video for today. Then let's start off with the arithmetic. As always. So here are your arithmetic questions for today, the 5th of March, 2021. Pause the video and then we'll go through the answers. Okay, let's go through the answers then. 4 times 7 is 28. 3,323 plus 5,436 will give you 8,759. Today's date as a Roman numeral is V, 3 I's, and then 2 M's, and then 2 X's and a 1. So it reads like that. And then the fractions question, 2/12 plus 13/12 is equal to 15/12. Okay, so 15/12. But if you want to write that as a mixed number, that's 1 whole and 3/12. Okay, 5 times 4 is 20. 40 divided by 4 is equal to 10. What is 25 millimeters in centimeters? So we need to divide that number by 10, and that gives us 2 centimeters and 5 millimeters, or 2.5 centimeters. Like that. What is 5/8 of 16? So let's find out what 1/8 of 16 is by doing by dividing 16 by 8. So 16 divided by 8 is equal to 2. So that's what 1/8 is. We need to know what 5/8 are. So we've times the 1/8, we've times the numerator by 5 to give us 5. So we need to times our 2 by 5 to give us 10. So 5/8 of 16 is equal to 10. What is 5:15 p.m. on a 24-hour clock? It's 17 hours and 15 minutes, so it will look like that. And then 36 divided by 3 is equal to 12. So well done for your arithmetic. Right, let's get on. Oh, I'll stop sharing the screen. Let's get on with today's activity. Investigation is called Count the Digits. So we can do all sorts of things with numbers. We can multiply, subtract, divide, etc. And when we start counting, we normally, most of us began our journey in maths counting when we were very, very young. You may have been counting little blocks, or you had books that you could count pictures in. And in this activity, we're going to be doing the similar thing, but we're going to be counting the digits. So bear with me here. There are a couple of rules about the numbers that we start with. So rule number 1, the starting number has to be a 3-digit, it has to have just 3 different digits chosen from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we can only use 1, 2, 3, and 4. The starting number has to have 4 digits. So we have to start with a 4-digit number, but we can only choose 3 numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4. So for example, you could have 2,124. We've got 1, we've got 2, and we've got 4. Or you could have 1,124. So we got 1, we got 2, and we got 4. You couldn't have 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, 1 because you're using 4 numbers there from you're using all 4 that you can choose from. You can only choose 3 of these numbers, and you have to make a 4-digit number with them. So when we count in order of ones, and then we look at the 2s, and then we look at the 3s, and lastly the 4s. So here's our starting number, 4,134. Then we look at how many 1s we've got. So 1s, we've got 1, 1. Now let's have a look. There are no 2s, but how many 3s have we got? We've got 1, 3. And then how many 4s have we got? We got 2. So we then got 2 4s. All right. And then once you've got your new number, you do exactly the same with it. So how many 1s do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 1s. How many 2s do we have? We've got 1, 1, 2. And then how many 3s have we got? We've got 1, 3. And then how many 4s have we got? 1, 4. And you keep on going and going and going and going. Okay. So let me just show you very quickly. I'm going to pick a number, 1,214. Okay. So that's my number. The first thing I do is count how many 1s I've got. Okay. So how many 1s do I have here? I've got 1, 2. So underneath I put 2 1s. I've got 2 1s. How many 2s do I have? I've got 1 2s. I don't have any 3s. How many 4s do I have? I have 1 4. Okay, so you can see what I've done there. And then I do the same with our new set of numbers now. So how many 1s do I have? We start at 1s. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 1s. How many 2s do I have? I've got 2 2s. Yeah. So I've got 2 2s. I've then got, how many 3s have I got? I've got 1 3. Then how many 4s have I got? I've got 1 4. And then I do it again. Okay. So how many 1s have I got? 1 2 3. I've got 3 1s. How many 2s? 2 2s. So I've got 2 2s. How many 3s do I got? I've got 1 2 3s. And how many 4s have I got? I've got 1 4. And then I do it again. How many 1s have I got? I've now only got 2 1s. How many 2s have I got? 1 2 3. I've got 3 2s. How many 3s have I got? I've got 2 3s, and I've got 1 4. And then I keep on going, okay? So you can see what I've been doing there. And you keep on going and going and going, okay? Now, can you keep on going? Does it end? Does it have an ending? You find out. And then what you do is, what happens if you start with a 5-digit number? Once you've done it with one set of 4-digit numbers, do a different set of 4-digit numbers, and see how far you get. Do it several times. It's a little fun activity, and hopefully you should get to see some sort of patterns. Right, guys, that is the end of the maths video. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.